Workforce TNA Premier is a comprehensive employee timesheet and payroll solution designed to streamline your workforce management processes from start to finish. With a strong focus on exception reporting and timesheet approvals, it ensures accurate calculations of employee shifts and seamless integration with your payroll system via file export or two-way API integration through the included PaySync API connector app. The application offers a range of time clocking options to accurately capture employee shift start and finish times, whether through swipe cards, facial recognition, fingerprint recognition, or mobile clocking using the included iPhone and Android apps. All time clock data is recorded live in real time within the Premier application. As a multi-user system, Workforce TNA Premier allows you to define customised permissions for team leaders, managers, payroll officers, and any other functions within your company. When users log in, they're presented with the appropriate menu access and capabilities tailored to their specific role, ensuring a streamlined and efficient experience. The dashboard serves as a central command centre, providing a real-time overview of who is currently on site under the Who's In section. This includes employees across all locations, regardless of clocking method, as well as integrated leave information to account for absent employees. The dashboard also prominently displays shift exceptions under the Exceptions section, allowing you to quickly identify and address any issues requiring resolution before proceeding to timesheet approval and payroll processing. For managing timesheets, Workforce TNA offers two distinct views accessed from the left side menu. The employee profiles here show the employee's personal information with contact details, payroll data, and allows you to control their method of clocking in. The first view is Pay Period Timesheet, which shows a single employee's editable timesheet for the selected pay period. Alternatively, the Daily Timesheet view displays an entire team's timesheets for a particular day, making it easier to review and approve timesheets on a daily basis for larger teams. Here you can check their start, finish and total times, make any edits as applicable, then sign off on the timesheet one day at a time. Let's look at an example in the Pay Period Timesheet view for an employee named Bob. In an ideal scenario where Bob signs in and out without issue, you're presented with clean, calculated totals, requiring no further action for that day. However, Premier intelligently highlights any missing data or exceptions so you can quickly rectify them. On Thursday, the system flagged that Bob forgot to sign out at the end of his shift. Once you have verified the time by clicking the plus button, you can simply add that missing clock-out entry along with a comment explaining the addition. If there are any pairs of clock-in or out times missing altogether, you can add those as well, and Workforce TNA will automatically calculate the shift duration for the day based on the entries. There is a sample of 3 recorded pay rates here with a break deduction. Workforce TNA will automatically calculate an unlimited number of pay codes such as penalty rates, night or afternoon shift loadings, casual loadings, leave codes, time or shift allowances. Friday presents a different scenario. Bob left halfway through his shift due to illness. To validate this, click the plus button and add a leave entry for the time he was absent. You don't need to calculate the specific sick leave duration manually. Simply tick the balance of hours option and Workforce TNA will deduct the appropriate leave hours from Bob's balance to account for the remaining shift time he missed. Workforce TNA will show a prompt if you're trying to approve leave with an insufficient leave balance. Moving to Monday, there were no flagged issues with Bob's timesheet. On Tuesday, however, the system highlighted that penalty rates were triggered, likely due to overtime or other premium pay conditions. You can configure Workforce TNA to require explicit manager approval before allowing these rates, providing a fail-safe audit trail within the approved timesheet. Wednesday shows that Bob missed his entire scheduled shift. Following the same process, click the plus button, add a leave entry such as annual leave, if that was validated with Bob, and now his timesheet for that pay period is complete and accurate. For team leaders managing employee timesheets, once all exceptions have been addressed and any necessary edits have been made, they can conveniently sign off on each employee's timesheet with just a few clicks, then move on to the next employee's timesheets. As a payroll officer, you can run a timesheet approval report from the left menu to quickly double-check that all timesheets have been properly reviewed and approved before proceeding to payroll export. Here's the timesheet that was just completed, and you can see that it can't be exported to payroll yet because 5 more timesheets are yet to be finalised. Once the data has been signed off by all team leaders, you can generate a simple payroll report for the pay period to validate the total hours and amounts you're about to send to payroll, broken down by pay code. Once reviewed and verified, head to the payroll section, filter the specific employees or contractors to include, and with just a couple of clicks, the approved timesheet data is seamlessly exported to your preferred payroll software, ready for processing. Workforce TNA Premier offers flexible payroll integration options, with the ability to export data to over 70 different providers. It also provides two-way API integration with over 8 popular payroll packages through the included PaySync app. You can filter which employees or contractors to include in the export, keeping all workforce data centralised in Workforce TNA for compliance and reporting purposes, while only sending the relevant employee records to your primary payroll system. With accurate time recording from connected time clocks, mobile apps and online entries, fully calculated timesheets with unlimited pay code support, customisable approval workflows, and comprehensive payroll integration capabilities, Workforce TNA Premier streamlines your entire workforce management process for accurate and efficient payroll processing every single pay period. Don't let timesheet headaches and payroll errors hold your business back any longer. Contact your representative today to discuss the next steps in deploying Workforce TNA for your business.